That's not good. Oh man. So I guess we picked up a thorn here as well. That's not good, but there's probably only a few parts that are still good on my bike. I think one of them is going to be the tube, so. Not realize these had quick released rear wheels as well. Oh. Perfect. Well, that wasn't too tough. Bad. Unfortunate to see. At least we had spare parts. The weird thing though is that they almost glue the tire itself, the outer tire. They glue it to the rim. And there goes the other one. But, you know, this didn't come with straps, but I think in the future, it's wise to put some Velcro straps around here. I don't know if that would have prevented this, I guess, but just thinking that like a little bit of something just to keep the rim down, you know, these are excellent for while they're inflated, but just in case we don't know that they're flattening, uninflated, that might be kind of nice, I would think, because otherwise this gives a pretty sizable gap. And of course it fell out, popped up. But if it didn't pop up, it might not have fallen out. So, all right, we'll find a place to scrap this today, I think. All right, and after all that, a little breakfast. How nice is that? All right, we've gone ahead and taken down all of our Christmas decorations. It's kind of a shame, but at least we get our front window back. And then we'll stick this guy in after we finish with that. Out here, I thought there'd be more missile silo kind of stuff, and there's not too much. Kind of looks like bales of hay or cement structure, but like, we're not supposed to trespass, so whatever. That's all right, we have a more interesting place to go, I suspect. This is Tombstone, Arizona. It's supposed to be like one of the coolest Western towns ever. Yeah. I'm really excited.
We even did outfit changes for it.
Well, it had nothing to do with the fact that it's like 55 degrees out here for no good reason. I don't know what's going on with the weather. It's changed a little bit, but oh, there's a horse-drawn carriage right there. Let's check it out. That's cool. Well, so far, this sure is an interesting little town. We've got a lot of, it's all Western themed, but a lot of like normal stores too, like Harley Davidson and, you know, things that you'd see elsewhere.
Gift shops.
But just sort of in a saloon type manner. This is nice. Yes, indeed. Look at that fella. So apparently that is the Wyatt Earp, like that's where he and his brother, I think he said,
yeah,
had their legendary gambling business and some drama right along with that.
And there were 25 gunfights there, he said, and they're going to show 3 of them.
Usually, I guess I'd have them on the street, but not today. Oh, man. Politicians scrape shit from boots before entering. All right.
Got some nice shirts on there.
Yeah, it is a happening place here. Oh, there's another stagecoach. Look at that guy. Oh, this is fun. It is definitely a tourist trap, but
yes,
it might be the most interesting one, and we've seen quite a few.
Yeah. Lots of gift stores, lots of Western wear you can buy.
And gunfights.
And gunfights.
There's a bunch of gunslingers down there that are yelling something. I gotta wonder.
About a gunfight.
Yeah. Another gunfight here? You know, I'm sure that very similar to how it was in the 1880s, this is, everybody's trying to sell you a little something, right? In fairness, you can't really blame them.
No.
You know, this is definitely one of those places that, oh, popping off.
Yeah.
Oh, what is this? Well, this sure is interesting. Oh yeah, they're kind of like, what did you call those? Carriages?
They're like buggies, like a chuck wagon almost.
Chuck wagons, there you go. Yeah, that's interesting to see today. Pretty woodwork there. And now it looks like an RV park.
To have here.
Oh, and this is kind of cool. They got a mini split right in the front hitch there. That fifth wheel. You know, I don't think it's a coincidence. All of our favorite places have RVs.
Probably not.
I reckon. Oh, this is the Wells Fargo RV park. That's what this is. Interesting. Get your banking done and your RV park living done. I love that. I feel like we need that in our lives. All right, so what is interesting about Tombstone? Like, why does it exist? Apparently they found silver here. Someone found silver.
Yeah.
And silver was well priced at the time.
Yeah, so a prospector found silver and the town just like boomed overnight, basically.
I think it was like up to like 14,000
right.
in population.
And then the price of silver came down and then everyone kind of left.
They pieced out.
Yeah.
Well, apparently Wyatt Earp and Doc Holliday and one of the clans, apparently they had a big old confrontation, and I think that was Earp's demise right there.
And it was like a 30-second shootout at the OK Corral.
Yeah, yeah. Hence why it's so popular today. Can you imagine today, like it's unfathomable today that like these men, you know, they were in search of riches, right? Because farming obviously, like it wasn't gonna make you a whole lot of money, but they were like, oh, like it was like feast or famine really, but more famine than feast. And then like you're working hard, like you work hard to go work hard.
Right, and then come get what you can and get out.
You're fighting like the natives that were already on this land. Then you don't know whether or not they're gonna like you in this area, or there could be a whole lot of nothing. And then you've only got so many rations you've got to trade.
Right.
And it's like, well, no wonder there were so many robbers.
Right.
You know? Well, so this is a beautiful courthouse over here. You can tour it, apparently. It looks like it's not open right now. But, yeah, 1882, I think is what it says on the front of it. Yep, 1882, the Cochise County courthouse there. Very interesting. Beautiful building. This building was circa 1900 for lawyers' offices and was converted to apartments when the county seat was moved to Bisbee in 29. All right. I wonder how much of that is actually like original. I don't know. This kind of does have its own like porch, sidewalk sort of deal.
Convenient, the lawyer's office is right across the street from the courthouse.
Yeah, you don't have to go too far to get your business done. It is interesting though, these covered sidewalks. We don't see that ever anymore, right?
No.
Unless there's construction. And they used to do, well now we just do concrete and stuff, you know. But they used to do like wooden planks. Obviously, like it's sort of one of those things that it's like the technology of the time, right?
Yeah.
Hey, that's a good tip right there, actually. Well, here's a little something. So this is Edward Schieffelin, 47 to 1897. Didn't have a long life. Prospector and miner whose discoveries of silver in 1877 and 1878 at the Tombstone, Lucky Cuss, Good Enough, Tough Nut, and Contention Mining claim. Man, what kind of... I love that. Led to the founding of the city of Tombstone. The statue was created by sculptor Tim Trask. Isn't that nice? The Arizona Rangers.
Honestly, I would want to be at this HQ.
Ooh, they have a free museum. Let's go in. Oh, this is fun. That's actually coming straight out of the holster there, straight over.
Lasers.
Up. Yeah, that's good.
Rangers.
Crime scene security. Wait, Rangers serving the community. Wait, are they not?
We saw them out there already.
Yeah, are they? I thought those were marshals for some reason.
No, those are Rangers. Interesting.
I totally thought those were the real dude. Man. Same. You see their current Ranger vest. I don't know why that just, the Rangers doesn't seem like it should be like a statewide law enforcement, you know? I'd be shot for doing this ad. They're so funny here.
Well, apparently Winchester said Texas Rangers in their ad, and it was actually the Arizona Rangers.
Yeah, that is very funny. They said they were Texas Rangers, but they were Arizona Rangers. How funny is that? Now, these guys clearly didn't forget. They put it in the museum. Hey, they got a free dinner out of it. That's all right. Huh. Cool badges. Beautiful revolvers there. Oh, look like retirement revolvers. During the tenure of the Arizona Rangers, 3 officers died in the line of duty. How many were there? Have there been, I should say.
I don't know.
So this, we got a little tour. That was very kind of him. Very nice guy. The Arizona Rangers were actually disbanded in 1909 and then recreated as a volunteer agency. So they were actually the highest paid in maybe in the US initially. Well, actually, so here in 1901, a captain was making $120 a month, or in 2023 dollars, about $4,200 a month. And then a private would be making $55 a month. That's nothing, man. Oh man, about 23 grand a year. That's not too much, but they went ahead and disbanded them after a while for one reason or another, I guess.
Yeah, so from 1901 to 1909, they were paid law enforcement officers. And then in 1952, I think, 1957 maybe.
57,
they reinstated the they reinstated the Arizona Rangers, but they were not paid law enforcement anymore. They were volunteer.
Yeah. Which is interesting. So all these guys are volunteers. And actually, we'll talk about some of the interesting limitations now, because they are fully commissioned law enforcement officers. But there's more to that. However, actually, there were a couple of Rangers, the Arizona Ranger, actually based on some of the feedback from these guys. They actually brought, like, Chapo was one of the smallest Rangers. He's like 5'1".
These are the 4 original Arizona Rangers.
Yeah, that guy was a small dude. Actually, they showed his rifles over here. And this is that saddle, but it's hard to tell how big. I mean, he was 5'1". It's a small saddle. Like, it looks like a child's saddle almost. But this dude was tracking one guy for, I mean, it was like a week. It was a long time.
5 weeks up to Utah.
5 weeks. 5 weeks he was tracking a murder suspect. And you can see here, it's a Winchester model 1887 shotgun and 10 gauge, and it's actually sawed off. Which is kind of neat. And a sawed off handgun. That's kind of cool. And there's a trap gun. That is an interesting piece of equipment there. But basically, you put that by your horse, and when varmint would go to mess with them, they'd go for whatever was on the end, and then it would just boom. There you go. You got some varmint for eating, or whatever it was. But yeah, there's some other cool memorabilia here. Man, oh man, it's really neat to see this. But apparently, that can only exist today because it's in a museum. They're very illegal now. But also, look at that. That bullet belt. That's really cool. Also, these were not actually law enforcement rifles, but just kind of cool.
These are what the outlaws would carry.
Yeah, outlaws, and really pretty cool weapons. There's not much respect for the law anymore. I think there was more respect for the law in the old days when it was enforced the tough way by tough men like the Arizona Rangers. Also, these are replica dollars, but look how different our money looks today. That's really interesting. So here's the interesting part about the Arizona Rangers right now. They're all 100% volunteer, but that doesn't mean that they couldn't get charged with impersonation, even though they're fully commissioned law enforcement officers. So they have to be under the direction of, in this city here, where a lot of the marshal itself, because they have 5 officers, I guess, and then these guys will help them out at night, or whatever it is, and they, or
any law enforcement agency really.
Apparently they can go. There's different units all throughout the state. But it is interesting because he's got red and blues, for example, and the sirens. I look like a master sergeant that was chatting with us. But if they go ahead and pull somebody over without being on an assignment, they will get charged. Unlike a Phoenix police officer, or they can effect an arrest at any time.
Because they use their personal vehicles and then they purchase all their own equipment.
Yeah.
So they have to be under the direction of another law enforcement agent to be able to operate.
I guess some of the deputies, the sheriffs, and they don't like them very much for whatever, one reason or another, because they're all volunteer. But no, it's an interesting thing. I don't know. It's such a fascinating. You don't see that anywhere else.
No.
Now Texas has their Rangers. They're still fully commissioned, fully paid law enforcement officers. So, it's a very different thing. But Arizona was like, man, I don't know about that. So I guess the state patrol is the law of the land here, so to speak.
Yeah.
And actually, there's one of the cars for the Rangers here. That's all marked up, but I think that's just for this town. One of those things. And then they've got, oh, they've got lamps in there and then Illinois plates. But, oh, Western town. Let's take a look here. Yeah, it is so fascinating to think about how things have changed over the years. Like, we didn't realize that Arizona wasn't a state for quite some time. I think by the time of the Civil War.
They were the 48th state.
Yeah, they were not their own state. And they were actually a territory that also had a governor. So they had a governor, I guess. They had sheriffs and law enforcement and... Howdy. She looks shady. But they had all of the things, you know, but it's a different sort of federal deal to become a state.
Right.
So, I don't know. I guess I didn't realize how late in the game. Are they gonna have a show here?
At 1 o'clock, they have a gun show here.
At 1 o'clock they do? Oh.
Which is in 10 minutes.
RV's down there. Oh, we should go down there. Heck yeah. They also have putt-putt golf if you're so inclined. Rest in peace, Emma. It was nice knowing you. Act dead. Also, a little fun fact, Marty Robbins, great song, Big Iron, was actually about an Arizona Ranger who took someone down.
Yeah.
That people were not expecting to survive.
You really did.
That dog's an outlaw. He didn't pay for his hat. I love this leather shop. Smells so good in there. They even have spurs and lovely holsters. I don't know who carries a revolver anymore, but there you are. You know, it's funny. Nobody wears Western wear in the cities anymore, but if you needed an excuse to buy a nice cowboy hat and some boots, maybe some spurs, this is your place.
This is your place.
This is your place. Ooh, it is popping in here.
Food, please.
We've made our way to Big Nose Kate Saloon. So we'll put in our order here shortly, but it is popping here. I think we're pretty lucky to even have found a spot.
He said, do you want to sit at the bar because the wait's really long and you want a table? And I said, sure, no problem.
Yeah, why not? You got Willie Nelson on the DJ. Yeah. Woo. I like their style a lot in here. Apparently with a bunch of these spots, there's also like an underground area, so we'll have to go check that out.
A gift shop downstairs, yeah.
Oh, I think that's Merle Haggard he's playing. Ooh, he's getting sassy with the piano. He kind of looks like a Willie Nelson type. Look at him.
Yeah.
I like his vibes. Oh yeah, it looks good.
And it smells good too.
All right, we're going down. I'm following Emma. That is cool as hell. Love that. Those are some fine boots. You can use some real kicking in those. Well, this is kind of cool. So they have an old mine shaft here. And yeah, check this out. They even have like an old bed in here. There's, I assume, part of the rail system. That's kind of cool. That's cool to see. That was good.
That was so good.
Yeah, that DJ, I think he was actually playing the piano, wasn't he? Am I mistaken about that?
I think he was.
Funny guy. Playing all the hits, like you recognize him, but he's putting his own little spin on it. So.
Yeah.
Man, I'll tell you what, Big Nose Kate's, delightful food, quite the entertainment. The ladies are period correct, let us say. And even Emma's like, oh, there's a lot going on here. There's no shame in the game. Whew. Anyways, I think we've seen Tombstone. This is cool.
We have seen Tombstone.
Yeah, we didn't see a gunfight, but I could have sworn they had them in the middle of the town.
Well, now they want you to go in places they can charge you for them.
Yeah, which is all right. We've seen gunfights before.
Yep.
It's fun. It's a fun thing to do though if you haven't experienced one. So.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, let's hit the road and find somewhere to hang out for the night.
Yep. The Good Enough Mine Company.
Oh, hi, pretty. Come here.
There are other ones up there.
Come here. Hey, aren't you pretty? Come here. Oh, hello. Come on. Come on. Oh, you know what? You're not a horse, are you? You're one of those burro. Come here. Come here.
This pony is not sure about Joel.
Come on.
So close.
Oh, I don't think that's just a pony though. It's one of the, what is that word? And not a burro? The hybrids. Oh, shoot.
A donkey? I think the burro's the hybrid.
The burro's a hybrid? I think burro is just like a Spanish word for donkey.
I don't know.
Come here.
I'm not up on my equestrian language.
Okay, that's not good enough. How about this? How about this? Here. How about some of that? How about that? Yeah, you'll like that, huh?
Just close enough to eat.
There you go. Here. I got more where that comes from. Come on. Oh, look at that. Mule. Mule's the word I was looking for. Hey, can I say hi? Oh, you have pretty hair. You have pretty hair. Okay. She's smart. She, right? You don't see a big old on that?
Yeah, I think it's a she.
There you go.
No, she wants your food.
Thank you.
Joel's got away with animals. Another friend caught on to what Joel was doing.
You coming to hang out? I think that might be a mule. Oh, everybody wants to come and hang out? Here. Oh, no, you're a donkey. I think that's a donkey. There you go. Want some of that? Or... That looks like he's been rolling a poo.
Probably has.
You don't want the root ball, huh? Here, how about that? Here, can I say hi to you? Oh, you've been taken care of recently, haven't you? We started out as friends. Here. Want some more? I got some more for you. Still chewing,
geez.
huh?
You got a fourth one coming. He's a big boy.
Come on.
The biggest boy.
Oh man, small to
They keep getting
largest.
bigger every time they come down the hill.
Really?
You're gonna have a full-grown horse next time it comes down the hill.
Come here.
Oh, watch
Come on,
barbed
buddy.
wire. Don't get your nose.
Oh, you see that one?
What? This one's saying me first.
Well, this one's blocking. Come on, you don't. I already gave you some. Oh, you son of a gun. Yeah, I'm gonna give you a little more. Just a little more. Okay, hold on. I'm not going anywhere. Hey, I already gave you some and I gave you some.
They're all yelling at you.
Here. There you go. Can I pet you? Yeah, you're soft. You're nice and soft. You're soft too. Look at that faux hawk. Look at that. Look at the ears on these. Sheesh.
I don't want them to get stuck in the barbed wire.
No, they know what they're doing. Okay. I gave you some already. All right, bye guys. You're very pretty. This is home for the evening, and it's a little quieter than that spot in Tucson.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
Yeah.
You know, I gotta say, Tombstone is really cool. Kind of lived up to my expectations.
Yeah. Seemed very touristy, trappy.
It was.
But the food was really good. Like, it was worth the hype.
It's delightful, and there were views everywhere,
Yeah.
let me tell you. Period correct. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I saw you. Anyways, yeah, I mean, it's fun. It's fun. I think Bisbee is one that we passed through. I think that we would benefit from stopping there in the future.
Yeah.
Huge copper mining town.
Yeah, and it looks like a really cool little downtown Main Street area and kind of fun. It kind of gave me like Deadwood, South Dakota, and LaConner, Washington put together vibes.
Yeah. We're gonna go ahead. I don't know why I'm so tired right now, but I am.
We are only about 12 miles away from the Mexican border.
I think actually for the rest of this leg of the trip, I think we might actually hug a lot of the Mexican border.
Yeah.
Which is, we've never explored any of this area. And so if we see anything kind of interesting, we'll definitely share it.
We're also trying to hold on to that warm weather as long as possible.
Yeah, I don't know what this crap is, like below 55. It is, we're in South America. South part of America. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you in the next video.
Bye, guys.
Bye.